Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Bree here for episode 15 in the third season of To Your Eternity. I did not say second season like 15 times. I have to redo this take 15 times. Totally didn't do that. Anyway, Bond is about to drop some stuff on us about what Fushi's friends had been doing while he was, napping. So let's dive in. Leaving alone.
手伝うよゲゲおお、サンキュー。
That is the happiest I've ever seen anyone doing
俺がやる
laundry.
よ
Now you're trying too much, Fushi.
俺が
ふーちゃん、今日はなんだかご機嫌ね。
Fushi goes from one extreme to the other.
Mm-hmm.
いやウケるだろ。みんなが俺を置いていってしまう気がして今さらご機嫌とって
Yeah, that too.
俺がいるだろってそれとも笑っただけ
Well, both, because she literally became a horse for you, bro.
しょうがないって思うのは変かな
Yeah.
昔マーチも似たようなことを言ってたね。
Thank God Bond is here.
帰っ
Thank
て
you.
たの
君がいなけりゃ生きて大人になっても全然幸せじゃないって。マーチは君を必死に止めた。しかし君は無視して戦いのために眠ったね。
ああ
Mm-hmm.
それでマーチは服毒し自死した。
自死
Damn.
君の横で自殺した。
Wow.
Damn.
苦しまなかった王とレンリル
Bond's like, I gotta drop some truth on you, bro.
激しい戦い
Yeah.
犠牲者が大勢出て不死君も全てを失ったよね
That's sad story.
Yeah.
でも僕らは
I mean, she specialized in them, so.
Yep. Oh, he gave it to her. Got it.
Damn.
ハイロはやってのけた
Oof, that's rough.
Oof.
行っちまうのか隣も
これ以上ここにはいられないよ。
元気でやれよな
Mm.
弟の墓は兄貴が守らなきゃな
Mm.
器を取り戻した後も君の眠りは深く僕たちのことも君だったとしてもきっと同じ行動を取っただろう
フシさんは必ず目覚めます
Yeah, it's a lot different though when you continue to live on inside Fushi as a spirit, he can bring you back.
だからこそ
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a different story if they didn't have that option.
いつか訪れる未来のためにそれができるのは隣さんだけです
Oof. Oof.
Ooh.
それまでだソニア国王これよりこの場所は王室が直々に管理する
Yeah, get the fuck out, church.
もうせんだよあの2のやつ
Right?
グーグーは誰も傷つけず
And Gugu
君
died.
の体を守ったソニア国王の動向はメサールが見張ってくれた彼は生きる意志の弱い男だったけどウラリスとソニア国をうまくつないでくれてね
Yep.
王子いえ春巻き男爵トルタ国王からの書簡です
He's like, who, me?
そしてカイがウラリスと僕をつないでくれた
And Kai helped that, yeah.
ベネット教のやつら証拠りもなく攻めてきやがっ
Going after the church.
戦いが最後となるよう願ってますよ
I mean, they obviously thought they could just wander in,
ベネッ
so.
ト教区の国々とのいさかいは
It was all over Fushi, though, all because of Fushi.
戦地に行ってくれたやがて戦いが収まった頃
Oh no.
An assassin got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's assassinated still.
Oh, someone either poisoned his drink or he just drank himself to death finally.
I think that was Masarur. I think he drank himself to death.
Maybe, but they could also have been poisoned. I mean, same thing.
何百年もね。
Yeah, everyone returned one by one.
それが今は君が置いてきぼりにされるって気分なんだね。でも違うよ。みんな君と生きようとしている。
He's gonna make him feel like shit, but he's gotta know the
俺
truth.
が心配で僕に早く帰ってこいって言ってきたの誰だと思う？あのメサールだよ。女
みんなここで死んでいくんだって知ってるさ。みんなの夢はみんなの夢を叶えることであって、俺と永遠に生きることじゃないって。
Welcome to be an individual, buddy.
1000回だろうが100回だろうが
Yeah.
十分だとは思えないのかい？
Exactly.
それがたとえ1回だったとしても
You're so worried about the future, you're just not living in the present.
なんか子供が騒いでっぞ。
Thank God, another
大丈
adult.
夫かフシ。
Mm-hmm.
飯の時間だから探してたんだけど、大事な話してたっぽいな。
ああ、行こう。
不死みんなに自分の
Communication, it's a hell of a drug. You should try it.
嫌だよ。
I was gonna say, you also shouldn't be shouldering all this.
言ってよ、フシ。
Just say it, Fushi.
あの
Just please say it, for the love of God.
みんな俺を置いて死なないで。
Best way to put it.
俺を置いて先に死ぬなだと。
You're the one who died first. Or went to sleep.
Damn.
マーチはずっと一緒よ。
そうじゃなくてマーチ。
何が言いたい？
例えば君らがこの先死んじゃったとしても、またここにいてくれれば生き返らせてあげるよって。
あげる？
そうならいいなっていうか。
Tanari's cutting the truth.
Yeah.
おめえみてえに死んで生きてを繰り返せって言いたいのか？永遠に。
ごめん。
See, the thing is, Tanari's already said this. He wants to live out a full life.
こぼれる。
Yuki and G.
Mm.
Just fucking distraction city over here.
なんかすごい情けないことを言ってしまった気がする。
Yes and no. It's understandable.
みんな幻滅したよな。
Yeah.
なんで俺はこんな
Because eventually,
俺なんだ。
people get tired of coming back.
俺の気持ちがわからない。
That's what I was saying. Like, Tanari's already said it. She's here. She wants to live out her life. Like,
And then probably pass on to wherever the paradise is,
yeah.
like others
And
have
I know that's
before.
what he's terrified of, but like you said, he needs to be in the moment, not fear the future like he is.
おまた来てくれたのかお前。別に心配なんていらないのに。
Is that going to be your babies?
Oh my God, it is. I just forgot about him until just now. I made a joke about that before.
俺が産んだ子供。まさかファイが宿るなんて。
You know what? This is a good moment for him to learn about people leaving the nest. I'm a mom now. I'm a
I'm a
mom now.
mom now.
シューマイ。
What
Oh,
if you never expect to hear this show?
Just naming him foods.
He's naming them after food.
あれみんなどこに？まさか海へ？
Yep.
待ってよ。あったばっかなのにさ。
Exactly.
何をする？悪いアニメ。やめろ。シューマイを食べる。
This is what happens in the real world.
みんなこの中に入るんだ。外は危険だ。
Man, what a metaphor for everything he's experiencing right now.
ずっと絶対その方
I mean, who would have thought that
ごめんよ。
him laying eggs actually would have played out like this?
私は
Oh,
になら
oh,
ないで。
oh, oh, oh. Perspective. We're finding perspective.
Oh, really like the music going on right now.
Yeah, music is very good. And Fushi, I mean, technically speaking, you know, turtles actually never see their young like this, so you're lucky.
No, and that is a whole thing for turtles. And when they're born and they hatch, it is literally a journey to the ocean, and a lot of them don't make it.
Yeah, and that's why when that happens, I forget the beaches, but they basically tell people on the beach, do not help the turtles. It's part of life. Like,
Yeah,
wait, someone cut their hair.
it was black hair.
何それ？
Fushi? Question mark? No. Fushi.
Gugu? Oh, Fushi. Okay, hold on. He's entered his emo phase.
最近頑張ってるっぽいからね。
Not breathing.
隣さん、お風呂どうぞ。エコ、一緒に入ろう。
So what's he out doing then?
Splitting himself multiple ways.
ああ、グーグー。
Yeah.
これもらってよ。
お、なんだこりゃ。
タクナハ行きのチケット。
He's working multiple jobs.
なんだよ急に。どうしたんだよ。
Yeah.
働いて買った。
I worked to buy
抜
it.
け殻を家に置いてこっそりね。料理屋さんで。
若いのに上手だね。
お前
That's not a bad look for Fushi.
俺のために。
No.
春休みに行っておいでよ。
Nothing wrong with that.
マジかフシ。やるな。ありがとう。嬉しいよ。
行かないよ。グーグーに向こうで。
I mean, he could be there in a heartbeat if he really wanted to.
カズミツとボンに頼んで学校には許可をもらった。
そういうことか。
Yeah, but see, now it's like you're pushing him away.
半べそ書くんじゃねえか。
Yeah.
ないよ。本当に。
俺にとっては興味深い場所ではあったから。でも、グーグーと離れる方が。
Oh, I'm gonna miss you
も
more.
っとやめてくれよ。湿っぽいのは苦手なんだ。
Damn, Goo Goo, calm down.
ばかりだから。
He can handle. He's good.
年に一回は帰ってくるんだろう。
それじゃ寂しいわ。
See, that's what. That's what. You should come once a week. You know how expensive that would be for a plane ticket?
Right? He can't travel like Fushi.
まあいつでも帰れるようにはしとくけどさ。誰かお茶のおかわりいる人。
Bond with his butler.
This is all great, and I'm happy they get to have this happy moment, but I'm so scared of what happens after all this.
はじめまして、ハンナと言います。
どうもお世話になります。
This almost feels like a dream.
ここが副部長の家か。
Maybe because the pacing on this is kind of fast.
いやー、開花と春休みがうまい。
Just that because we went from boom to graduation and I forgot how much time has actually passed.
お邪魔します。
Yeah.
あれ、何作ってるの？
Mud balls.
うんと、うんこ。あ、パク、パク。美味しいな。君、お団子作るの？
Good with kids.
あ、どうしたのかな？この子ね、末っ子のカニ太郎なの。
Oh my god.
立派なカニさんだ。あなたが
There you go. March.
マーチがママなの。あなたがママ？じゃあ私パパやっていい？もちろんよ。こっちにお家を
Oh God.
グーグーさんですよね。副部長から聞いてました。
The but's everywhere anyway.
今は剣の代わりにこのようなものを作ることにしました。
That makes perfect sense.
カイさ
Gotta make a fucking blacksmith apprentice.
これ俺にくれるのか。ありがとうメサール。よかったですね。
入ろう。お前のもあるぞ。
Yeah, but Missar, he tries his hardest.
欲しがってた。
He does.
優しいね、メサール。
たまたま
Goo Goo helping him ride.
I just happened to win at the horse race. Damn, you're good at horse racing. See, these are the moments, Fushi. You can't have them
I'm
every
terrified.
time.
What I'm terrified of what happens after all this,
い
though.
や、そんなわけにはいかないよ。
Well, the
これ食べたこと
the real thing is gonna be Mizuha.
そう今度ボンに買ってもらえ。俺スマホ買ったら教えてくれ。
すぐ買うよ。
He could probably make a smartphone.
Yeah.
ところでさ、飛行機ってどうやって飛んでるのかわからないよね。俺、とてもじゃないけど、あんなのに乗れないよ。グーグーは怖くなかった？
怖いって。
Oh, that's a smartphone.
hmm
慣れないとな。この先
Yeah, the thing is, when he becomes a bird, he has complete and total control.
Well, I mean, the other thing is he's in the air, right? He doesn't have control, but he also isn't connected to the ground with his roots. Look at you, buddy.
ハッピーバースデー
There you go, Bree.
And there it goes south.
ハッピーバースデー
Oh, please tell me that's not skin.
That's the skin they gave him.
That's Fushi's dead body.
水葉
Goes so far down. Oh, we're crashing. We're burning.
That
Oh,
was
this
the
is
dead
so bad.
body. That was
This is
Fushi's
so bad.
that was the Fushi dead body.
Y'all shouldn't have just stuck with, oh, Mizuha's gone. Let's just accept that.
No, I
Whatever.
mean,
That was a bad idea.
but honestly, what are they gonna do? They don't know exactly where she is. She could be at home, yeah, but she's leading a cult, okay? And cult leaders have busy things to do. Um, no,
Tax evasion, sewing up bodies, busy.
yeah, damn. Get on the schedule, shit. Um, I mean, obviously, yes, the we were finally getting done with this plot point of Fushi learning to let go and of his possessiveness. And so the next thing would have been having to finally take on Mizuha's whole thing. And with like 7, 8 episodes left, we got to start getting to that plot line of her thing. Because we're not gonna be able to fix her right away, at least. We gotta do a lot with her, I think. But I think my major point of like contention on this episode, the nitpick is the time frame I have. Just felt like the pacing went really
Mhm.
fast all of a sudden. And like I said, I don't think it's actually fast, but it just felt fast to me because we went from Fushi learning about letting go, and then boom, we're graduating. And now, granted, they said they were close to graduating. I just didn't have the time frame. So if they would have said like last episode, 2 episodes ago, oh, we have a month away from graduation, which they could have. I just knew they were close. That would have been less like awkward for me. I'm just more of a nitpick than anything. So yeah, they're moving up to high school.
Mhm. See, Misa has nowhere to be seen right now.
They go to the Guardians headquarters to find her. That looked like Dad
Did that
giving.
man have a Ouija? That was a Ouija
Yes,
board.
yeah, of course he does. It's Yuki,
Why
connective.
you don't mess with Ouija boards, man?
Aw, Fushi babies.
Yeah,
That's
this like I said, I knew it was gonna crash and burn. I knew it was coming up, and I still wasn't ready.
well, yeah, her sewing the dead body of Fushi is interesting. Um,
And singing "Happy Birthday." Happy Birthday is forever between this and Witch of Mercury. Happy Birthday is ruined for me forever.
Happy birthday. No, and so like, yeah, I do like how they did wrap up Fushi's little arc here, and it was a pretty decently sized arc. Granted, we had some breaks up between weeks because of some earthquake stuff happening and stuff like that, but I think they gave an adequate enough time for him to process everything he had to about his friends. I think Bond telling him how his friends
Yeah,
actually died for him again gave him a little more insight. And then
yeah,
also the babies, like, "I'm a mom." That's a funny quote, Fushi. But him experiencing, "Oh, shit, this really is the same thing." And then I love him calling back to Mizuha, and he's like, "Ooh, wait. Yeah, that's not a good thing to
yeah,
be that's possessiveness, dude. Like, you don't own these people." And yeah, in the end, they can visit. They can, you know, flee the butterfly's nest, the cuckoo's nest, or whatever it is, the home, whatever. But they could always
yeah,
come back to a home. That's the idea. Um, and that's why the parallels between being a mom is and being a parent is very much similar to what Fushi was doing, even though they're just friends to Fushi. It'd be curious though,
yeah,
because Tanari did call him out on the whole thing beforehand, and she looked like she was about to say some shit again before he dipped. Probably smart, but uh, I was wondering when the babies would come around because I knew it's too much of a plot point not to be shown at least one more time. I didn't think about it for this, but I
yeah.
should have. It makes sense. Yeah, circle of life. Baby turtles all the time don't make it. Those adorable faces. There was a lot of fucking like seagulls and crabs though going after this. Like, damn, a lot of y'all.
I was gonna say, damn.
I've seen like the beaches when that happens. It's like it's quite a bit, but damn, like, every single one was taken out. Um,
Mhm.
uh, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. March killing herself. Shit. And like I said, like
I mean,
I
I can't blame Tonari for struggling with that.
yes,
That being said, from at least the time that we saw with her there on like leaning into Fushigi sleeping, my guess is if Tonari hadn't given her the poison, she probably would have starved to death or something. Like it
probably,
didn't seem like she was moving, period.
probably. But
Like at all.
yeah, my point though from earlier was just like they know though they just go back to Fushi, so it's not like they're actually true death, right? And if it was a true death thing, I think they
Hmm.
would not have done that. But the fact that they know how much they're all connected to Fushi, and so allowing March to go out that way, he was like, oh, she'll be back with Fushi, and she'll come back when Fushi wakes up. Like, That makes sense because she wasn't living without
Yeah.
that. I could see a big problem for that for people though. But I get it. Um, um, but yeah, it would be interesting. Like once these people leave full lives, do they go back to Fushi or do they want to say move on to paradise? I can see like half yes, half no.
Yeah.
I do like the whole thing with like Haro. We didn't get to see Haro leave as much as we get to see Gugu leave, but Haro was I think going on
Mhm.
to college. He said I think was what he said. I don't know
Yeah.
which college, maybe Tokyo. I think he said. I don't remember. I know college was the thing for him. Um, and then we go up to high school. Mizuha's gone or hasn't come back. I mean, cult leaders are homeschooled. um, very.
I I mean, she's technically got a life skill. She knows how to sew.
She's set up for the rest of her life. Cult
She
leaders.
knows how to sew. I mean, that's a life skill.
If she doesn't have a major crash out, a major crash out, not the one she just had here, but like a big one where she has to go up against the government, then yeah, I mean she's set for life. It looked like Dad
I
was
hate
there
that I said
though.
that.
It looked like Dad was there though, giving the book to Fushi
Yeah.
or to Yuki. I am really worried about our boy dying in this one though.
Yeah.
He seems like if
Yeah.
Fushi's getting any new age body, maybe Mizuha, it would feel like it's him.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yuki is walking around with a damn Ouija board.
I mean, maybe you have to summon demons to fight these knockers. I don't know. That would be some shit. That would be some major shit.
Sure.
That'd be wild.
Sure.
I'd be like, "Oh shit, okay, I see you, show." But yeah, so I'm very curious how we try to solve this Mizuha things. There's nothing just to solve really. Um, I like Fushi putting the effort that he did and putting the money he did. He made the money. Fushi as a cook would be interesting. You can do a spin-off cooking show with him and getting the money for a Gugu. Um, I wonder if some of these episodes we get to see him doing something more for each one of them, like he had been doing for Gugu there and others, because it'd be interesting. March finding a friend that just gels with her,
Yeah.
W all the way. Um, Old girl's really good with kids. Love to see it. Um, but technically, March is your youngest Fushi, so she won't be leaving anytime soon. At least a decade.
Yeah.
The more thing I was worried about
Yeah.
is like whether or not Fushi was just gonna break himself off from them, right, and just be like, "Nah, I'm out."
Yeah.
But he was putting in effort, which is good, but you aren't human technically. So it's like,
Well, like you said, I think him connecting how he was acting and everything going on
mhm,
his end to how Mizuha was acting
yeah,
definitely helped
yeah. At least enough to be like, oh,
because
well, yeah, the possessiveness I'm showing right now.
I I'm not gonna say he's 100% now understands how all of them are feeling, but I think he started seeing what ignoring it and taking on all of the weight was doing and what it would turn him into,
I don't know if I
basically.
don't know if he thought that far ahead as much as I'm trapping these people as much as the knockers have trapped these like Mizuha and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
can't be like that. Or I don't want them to suffer. They're suffering if they're caged by me. So I should try to be a good friend slash parent slash whatever you want to call it after he
Mhm.
saw the turtles and let them find their own way and help them find their own way. It's not like it's a goodbye. It's just a see you later. That's just how it works. Very curious though. I can also see maybe like Tanari dying again or something too, and then this time she's piecing out to
Good lord.
paradise. I can see that. I also like the biggest thing I kind of want though. The Misa's plotline is the biggest plotline left for me uh, for this, but the
Yeah.
sidebar question I want answered before, and I think they will answer it, is why did the black one decide to reincarnate into a human? Why? Right? We haven't got
Yes.
the reasoning why. We can assume because he wanted to be human or they wanted to do this. He was just tired, but I want a reason why. And I think if he gives Fushi a reason
Mhm.
why he's doing it, Fushi then opens up his perspective more about humanity. I think if we're going on the theory that he
Yeah.
wanted to be a human, but we'll see. I think this was a good episode. Like I said, the pacing was a little just the jump. I think from it might have been the tonal
Yeah.
shift too. We jumped from super sad, and then kind of fast to the happiness, and then we're graduating with Gugu in them.
Mhm.
But it still works. I think my time frame in my mind is fucked up on things right now. But it could have been the tonal shift, or like kind of just felt a little jarring for me. But like I said, this is a nitpick. I still think it was a good episode. Baby turtles are cute. Fushi saying "I'm a mom" is a great quote. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see where we go from here though. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know your thoughts, of course, and we will talk to you soon for the reaction. Peace.
Boy.